Hey everybody, welcome back. It has been a very long time since I posted anything, so I need to get back into this and kind of update the collection a little bit. As you may have noticed, I've expanded a little bit out to pocket knives. So this channel will kind of morph into a everyday carry slash pocket knife, and then definitely not moving away from fountain pens and new models that are out there, but unfortunately, it just feels like nothing new is coming out, new material. Everything seems kind of almost rinse and repeat. So I kind of wanted to expand a little bit into some other areas that I've had some interest in. So that's where we're coming into pocket knives. And they're going to be more everyday users. They're going to be some that are more along the lines of collectibles that I will have, may or may not use. What you're seeing on your screen is one of my newest ones that came in recently, Grimsmo knives. This is the Rask. Uh, I was a little hesitant on this one because I felt it might be just a bit too big. Sorry about that. I hit the table there and whatnot, but I wanted to kind of do a quick little unboxing of it, and we'll talk a little bit about that. And I might throw in some pairings, like what would be good for everyday carry with fountain pens, which may not seem the most obvious for everyday carry, but now that they've kind of come in more like a pocket size, gravitas, Benu, and Sailor, that you could kind of carry them around with extra ink cartridges versus bottles. So it's a little bit easier. So you can do swap outs if you need to, and refine what you carry a little bit. So let's just talk a little bit about the Grimsmo knives. This was one of their emails that I got in regards to building a custom one, or quote unquote custom. So I've got that here. They all ship with this nano case now, so it's kind of nice. This won't match my big one for the knife holders, but it's definitely there. And I did get the blue, so let's take a peek at. This is the first. I haven't looked at it. I haven't opened it. I know I ordered it online, did the colors and everything, but haven't really looked. So there it is. This is a Blurple, and I kind of let them pick the hardware that it's going to go with from a standpoint of, I forgot what they called it, designer's choice, maker's choice, or something of that nature for the hardware. I went that route. Let's take a peek out. So definitely nice and centered. Let's see if we can see that around a little bit. Again, Blurple, and it looks like blue accents on top, so it's kind of nice. It is a flipper, and underneath we have the card. So it is Stonewash Starburst Blurple Ice Blue hardware onto there, and serial number 388. So kind of cool. And then obviously the tools and the oil on the back end of it as well. So it's kind of nice. So in the hand, not too bad. We'll flip this bad boy open, and Stonewash blade, nice and sharp. Frame lock. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oops, need to get into frame there. Action is very nice. Very nice close. Ooh. This definitely reminds me of North Arms knives as well, from the size and stamp of it. But yeah, it's kind of nice. It's got the Rask 338 serial number, and then this is RWL34 steel. So very nice. Definitely not too big. I was a little worried about that. It's got a little bit of a choke up onto there, which is kind of cool. Again, out of frame. Sorry about that. So yeah, just a quick little look at it. I'll probably play around with it a little bit more and do some comparisons and some, I guess, like I mentioned earlier, some combinations of things that might work with it. So again, thanks very much. Look forward to adding more to this content, see what the algorithm does, and go from there. So again, appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.